I don't even want to tell you how many attempts this took to actually get working properly. But you can see I've got a variable resistor here, and so if I can just, let me see, can I get this to stand up? Yeah, you can just see the LED there. Which just will my phone let me? No, it won't. Okay, we've got it now. Oh yeah, that's a good sight. Yeah, you can see that. So now if I change the resistance, I can make it flash faster and faster. And at full least resistance, of course, it looks like it's on permanently. It's actually not. But it's just so fast that you can't actually see it flashing. And that's probably the max speed I'm going to allow it. Anyways, that clock is now actually finished. I'm quite pleased with that. It's now actually ready to implement the clock on this Z80 chip here. So yay, first part of my computer done. I have a nice copper board here that I'm eventually going to actually implement this entire thing on. What I'm going to start off with doing is making a NOP circuit, and then I'm going to arrange that so it becomes a computer that's got basic programming functions via dip switches. That's my goal for tomorrow. And finally, after that, I will I'll have my SINs, so basically I'll be able to start plugging in RAM and ROM and stuff, because at the beginning it'll just be the chip and I'll have some dip switches to program, and I'll have LEDs for basic output. So it'll be input-output with SIN for additional I/O. Yeah, pretty pleased with that though. My computer's executing NOP codes. You can see the different LEDs, it's counting in binary. There's the clock. It's going pretty slow. I'll just fast forward the clock a bit using this potentiometer. As you can see now, the clock is going very fast, and here's what's happening here. So it's executing NOP, which means it's got no operation present, NOP. So it just starts counting through the different registers. Each of these lights are a different register. I've wired up, I think, 9 or 10. Let me count how many LEDs do I have here. I wired up the first 9 registers out of 16. So it's counting through the first 8, going from the top register 0, all the way through to register 9 here. So these ones here are actually counting to 8, well 128 I should say. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. It's done! Behold the computer I built myself. It's currently just running a NOP command, but I can actually program it using this. So this here is the negative rail, and that's the positive rail. So I can use that for here to switch these on, they become zeros, and if I switch these on, they become ones. Obviously I have to switch those off before I switch these on. This is these ones here for clock, although the ones 9 and 10 and these other ones here are actually for outputs like halt and wait on the CPU. And then of course you've got all the address bar outputs here, and the data bus outputs here, and that's the, as I said, the other, like the wait and the halt and the machine command stuff. So yeah, I am pretty pleased. Oh, that's reset over there. Pretty pleased with this. I've already been fiddling around just entering random numbers and seeing what would happen, and it's been quite entertaining. Yeah.